Welcome to the AHNA Good Vibrations program. Congratulations on completing your 5 previous workouts. Today we're going to up our fitness levels by doing a cardiovascular workout followed by a range of dumbbell exercises. Okay, so well done over the weeks and hope you enjoyed. Okay, welcome to the warm-up. Warm-ups are recommended before any preparation for any session. Okay, so before our sessions we are going to do the same warm-up which will take approximately 2 to 2.5 minutes. Okay, all I'm going to give you is 3 exercises. Approximately 25 to 30 seconds is sufficient, okay, because then you'll be able to go into your workouts. Okay, so all we're going to do is just work side to side, just like a wee side touch, and we're going to go down and touch our knees. Okay, so all we're doing is really loosening up the body, warming up the joints, and we're just touching side to side. Okay, so if you are feeling okay and you want to go that wee bit further, you can reach that bit more. Okay, so we side step and then touch. Good, another 10 seconds. Side touch, shuffle, 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 touch. Good. Keep breathing. Again, we're just warming up the body. Good, and relax. Okay, so good. Your second one is going to be, we're going to bring, there's a wee bit of coordination involved in this, so we're going to lift the arms and tap one leg out. Okay, so this is opening up your upper half and then exposing and working your legs as well. Okay, so you can go as fast or as slow that suits you. Okay, so tap it out. Keep breathing. Again, 30 seconds. So you'll feel your shoulders starting to work. You'll feel the groin. You'll feel your back. All starting to warm up and loosen up. Okay, good. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, so the last one again is going to be 30 seconds. We're just going to do like a march on the spot. Okay, so again, if you're feeling good, you can drive that a wee bit faster. Use your arms and your legs. Okay, so really lift them up. All you're trying to do is really loosen up the body, get the heart rate going, and freeing it up in preparation for your sessions coming up. Okay, so good. Keep going. Good. Keep going. Keep driving. Good, another 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, so good. Now that we've got the heart rate up and that we've loosened the body up, we're ready for our sessions. Okay, so we'll proceed into the session. All right, enjoy. Okay, welcome back. This is workout 6 for HNA. This is basically a cardio and resistance workout. So we are going to bring in our dumbbells or our tins or water, whatever we have available in the house. We are going to use, there's one of the exercises that I want to show a variation for people that needs a bit of support. Okay, so otherwise it doesn't really need to be needed. Okay, so again, this is a wee bit of cardiovascular built into this session. Okay, so this can get a wee bit of a sweat up and then it can work on your all-round general fitness as well. Okay, so you've done your warm-up video. So you should have your 2 or 3 minutes of your warm-up complete, so you're ready to proceed with the workout. Okay, so well done on the warm-up. Okay, so what we're going to start off with, again, you can work at whatever pace suits you. We're going to do like a lateral march, and your lateral movement is just a sideward movement. Okay, so we're just moving, working side to side. This workout is going to be timed, so we're going to do 30 seconds of each of our 10 exercises, and then we're going to do again 20 seconds of each. Okay, so we're marching, we're using our arms and our legs. Okay, so again, this just gets the body moving, get your heart rate up. Good, so we're going 30 seconds. Give me another 10 seconds. So you can really drive the arms and work the knees up as high or as small as you are able to do. 3, 2, and 1. Very good. All right, so just keep the legs free. We will move on because there's, again, it's 30 seconds of each exercise. Okay, so exercise 2 is like a box step. So you're going to step forward, okay, and then step back. So soften the knees a bit. So step, step, back, back, step, step, back, back. Okay, so from the side, step, step, back, back. You can step out as far or as small as you need to, okay, in terms of your ability. But the further you step, the bit more work you have to do on it, okay? So, okay, 30 seconds. So step. Good, so step, step, back, back, step, step. Good, and we're still sort of maintaining that upright position. A bit of softness in the knees. Good. Give me 10 seconds. So again, this is more focused on getting your sort of the breath up, get that bit of a sweat up, all right? Good. If you're feeling really good, you can speed it up a wee bit more. Good. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Okay, so again, basic movements, but whenever you start to inject the pace into it, then that starts to get the heart rate going. Okay, so exercise 3, you'd be looking at between 10 to 15 to 20 seconds recovery in between each of these exercises. But it's important then if we want to develop the fitness that we're testing ourselves as well. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to squat down, keep your shoulders back wherever you feel comfortable, and all you're going to do is open up the shoulders right up to the top, and then we bring it right down again. Okay, so again, you'll notice my back position, shoulders back, and then you're bringing that right up to the top. Good. And breathing out on the way up. Good. So back position, keep looking forward, and then we squeeze right up. Good. So again, it's 30 seconds. Good. Give me another 15 seconds. Looking forward, and we squeeze. Good. And again, I'm keeping my shoulders back. I'm squeezing them shoulder blades at the top, and I'm trying to feel that stretch on the arms at the top. All right. Good. Good, 8 seconds left. So you'll just hit the timer at home and you'll do your 30 seconds of each. Give yourself a suitable recovery time in between exercises. Good, and rest. If you need a bit more recovery time, 20 or 30 seconds, that's no problem, okay? And then hopefully over the week, we can reduce the recovery time, okay? So good, so that's your next one done, okay? So your 4th exercise is going to be a lateral step. So it's like step to the side. Again, if you need to, you can bring your chair in and you can bring it, your wee side step, just a bit of support, okay? So I'll do it away from it, tap it. Good, 30 seconds. So you're trying to keep the legs straight, and you tap it out to the outside, so you can do it fast or slow, long or small, all right? So whatever suits. Okay, let's go a wee bit faster if we can, good. Let's go. So you feel your groins working. 15 seconds to do. 10. Good, you feel the glutes working as well into your lower back. So again, you work out over pace suits you. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very good. All right, so loosen the legs out and feel that, you can feel them legs starting to work. Okay, so this is the exercise we're going to you can use your chair, just make sure that it's nice and stable, okay? So we can use something in the house, a sofa, a chair, something that is a suitable height for you to perform this exercise safely, okay? So the 2 variations are, so it's your hill climbs, okay, mountain climbers, okay? So hands on something, make sure it's nice and stable before we perform this, and you're going to bring your knees in, so you can do it actually like sort of knee in, knee in, knee in, or else if you're feeling confident, you're going to bring your knees in like that, all right? So otherwise it can be like that, okay, single leg at a time, or else you can add in that wee bit of speed, okay? So the ground option is like this. So this is 30 reps, 30 seconds, right? Or you can speed it up a wee bit if you're feeling fit, all right? So good, so again, upright position, 10 seconds more to do. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very, very good. Okay, so you're bringing that knee right in towards the chest, and that'll definitely get the heart rate up. Okay, so we're going to bring in our dumbbells, okay, for the next series of exercises. So you can use your dumbbells or whatever you've got in the house, tins of something, or your jars. Okay, so 30 seconds of our frontal raise. So hands directly in front of your thighs. You lift the arm right out in front, up to shoulder height, and then you change legs, or change arms, all right? So, and again, this is all control movements that we're not swinging, okay? So we stay in control, and you've got 30 seconds. Breathe out on the way up, keeping your arms nice and straight. Good, and we bring it up. Good, give me another 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, good, 3, 2, and 1, very good. Okay, so again, you can take whatever recovery, you can set your dumbbells down in between rounds, whatever suits you. Okay, so number 7. So turn your dumbbells, your knuckles are facing out to the side, and what you're going to do is you're going to bring it up and you're going to curl into a sort of bicep hammer curl. Okay, so shoulders back, we bring up, again avoid swinging and avoid, so this usually what happens in bicep curls, so engage your core, bring it up, and what you're trying to do is really squeeze this bicep as much as you can on the way up, contract the muscle, squeeze, and then back down again. Control up and down, all right, good. 30 seconds, let's keep working at it. Good. Give me another few reps, 10 seconds to do. You should get another 3 to 4 reps. One more. Squeeze and let it down, all right? So well done, excellent work. Okay, so you can leave that down for a wee second because the next exercise is quite a hard exercise, especially if you're using the weights, okay? So good, so exercise 8. You're gonna punch the hands out in front, straight out and forward, all right? So that's a good resistant exercise. So again, you can see the softness in my knees giving a bit of stability. Shoulders back, 30 seconds. So 2 hands at the same time, and you're trying to get out to nearly full extension in the arms, okay? So push, and feel them arms and chest work. Good. 15 seconds to do. Good. 10. Keep breathing. 3, 2, and 1. Excellent work, all right? So good. Leave the dumbbells down and just loosen out, okay? So 2 exercises without the dumbbells now. So again, that exercise, you're trying to go out, you keep a softness in your elbows so we're not locking out all the time, and then that just protects the joints as well, okay? So what we're going to do is a knee slam, okay? So you're going to start your hands sort of about your forehead, and you're just going to, as if you're trying to slam something onto your knee, okay? So let's take a deep breath. We're going to change legs, and we're going to do 30 seconds. So hands up, and we're pulling, good. And it's 30 seconds, we squeeze, and you're trying to bring them knees right up, as if, again, you're pulling it right over the top, and you'll feel this upper half, the hips working as well, and we're doing them knee slams, all right? So 30 seconds, pull, 10 seconds to do, good, so really slam that right down onto the foot. You can see I'm trying to get as much height in them legs as I can. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Okay, so good. So that's a great all round. You can see how much of my body is moving in that movement. Just keep the control and try and keep the posture as much as we can. Okay, so this is side lunge, folks. Okay, so again, this is quite a hard exercise, but I'm going to use the bench for a bit of stability for anybody that needs to use it. Okay, so what we're going to do here, this leg is going to stay straight. We're going to take a small step out to the side with this leg, and we're going to bend this knee, okay? So my sort of foot's sitting at a 45-degree angle, and all I want is to do, you can go wherever you feel comfortable, folks, in this, okay? So you can go right down, and this is where you're feeling the stretch, or else you can do a small stretch, but you'll still, even here, I can still feel the stretch. You can hold on if you need to, or else this is what you're trying to do. Get down into a side lunge, and you'll feel that groin stretching, okay? So good. So we'll change to the far side. So again, you can drop down wherever suits, okay? So good. You're better having a good distance. It was very hard to do it here. At a reasonable distance, you can hold on to something, and it's a great stretch inside of the groin. Good. 30 seconds. We'll only get about 6 or 8 reps in 30 seconds because we are holding this a wee bit. Good, and change. So again, this all depends on your balance and coordination, folks. So if you're confident to do it without holding on to do something, you do so, or else you hold on to the bench or whatever you have suitable height. Good, 2 more. Good, so keep the shoulders up. We're not lying over because we're still focusing on our core. 3, 2, and 1, very good. So that's our first circuit done. Okay, so we're going to run through the exercise once more and do 20 seconds each. Okay, so we've done 30 seconds. We'll speed these ones up a wee bit to see if we can try and get a wee bit of a sweat up again. Okay, so 20 seconds again. We're going to do our lateral march. You can take your breath, you can pause this and then come back into the workout in a minute or two if you want, okay, if you need recovery. Okay, so let's go, 20 seconds. Good, and we're going to march side to side, just 2 or 3 steps. We're working our arms, all right, good. 20 seconds. Working the knees and working the arms from the thighs. Good, give me another 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, good, loosen it out, super. Again, 10 to 15 seconds recovery because it's only short bouts. Should be sufficient. If you need more, no problem at all, okay? So your box steps. So again, step, step, back, back, step, step. Okay, good. Step, step. So again, if you're feeling good, you can speed it up and take longer strides, or else you can slow it down and take smaller strides, so whatever suits, all right? 10 seconds, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Okay, so that's our second exercise, okay? So again, these are all 20 seconds. Take your 10, 15, 20 seconds recovery if need be, okay? So take a deep breath. Shoulders back. We drop our hands down between our knees, keeping the back in a nice neutral position. And we flick it right to the top, all right? 20 seconds. Good upper body stretch. Bringing in the squat as well. Good, bring it down. Good, 10 seconds to do. So you're bringing the hands together at the bottom and at the top and straightening it out, all right? Getting a good stretch. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Excellent work, okay? So good. So there's a good variation of leg, wee bit of cardio and core in there as well alongside there, okay? So lateral step, okay? So again, this is where we can use our bench for stability, okay? So whatever suits. Shoulders apart in your legs, 20 seconds, we tap. Again, we go fast or we go slow and long, all right? So whatever suits, all right? 20 seconds. The bigger the movement, the more the stretch, and then you're kind of get a bit more, sort of a bit of a squat in that leg that's supporting as well, all right? Good. 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Okay, so then first few should really get the heart rate going, and then our hill climbs will as well, okay? So we hold on to our bench if need be. Okay, so we set our weights down. Make sure it's nice and stable and secure, folks, before we start, okay? So and all you're going to try and do is bring your knees in and out, okay? Either in this position or down the way, okay? 20 seconds. Or we can speed it up if we're feeling good, or else nice and controlled and slow. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, all right? They're quite a hard exercise, okay? But depending on your position, the position of it makes it a wee bit easier, okay, if you have something to stabilize. Okay, so number 6, frontal raise, 20 seconds. You're chatting about between 8 and 12 reps in this, okay? So shoulders back, and all you're doing is lifting the arm up. As soon as one comes down, you bring that other one up on a switch, okay? So bring it up. You're engaging here up around the top of the shoulder and the deltoid. And that whole arm is really just staying in control of that movement. And the core and the back is stabilizing the movement, all right? So we're not swinging up. Good. Control. 5 more. 4, 3, 2. Good. One more. And relax, all right? So it's upper shoulders that should be feeling that, okay? So excellent. So next one again, take whatever recovery in between, folks. If we need 10, 15, 20 seconds. Again, 20 seconds isn't a huge amount, so it should be okay to move on quick enough, okay? So shoulders back, knuckles to the side, dumbbells beside your hips, and you're going to rotate them and then bring it up into that top of that bicep curl, and then down, and we're rotating away, okay? So knuckles facing away from the body, we rotate, and then back down again, all right? So 20 seconds, rotate, So slow on the way up and then slow on the way down, right? Good. 10 seconds to do. Squeeze and down. Good, 2 more reps. Keep breathing. 1 more. Good, so you should feel your biceps working there, focusing, engaging on the way up and the way down, all right? So good. So exercise 8 is going to be your punches. So again, what we're looking at here is a double punch straight out and then take it straight back to the chest, okay? So punch, back in again. So we're trying to maintain this height that we're not falling down, okay? So engaging. Let's go 20 seconds. Punch. Breathe. Punch. Good, keep punching. Excellent. Good, and you feel this hard to hold after a while, okay? But that's starting to work your shoulders and your chest. Good, squeeze. 5 more punches. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. And 1. Excellent work, okay? So good, let's leave our dumbbells down for the last 2 exercises, okay? So we're gonna do our knee slams. We start our hands up around our forehead and we're gonna really try and pull that knee up in between our hands, okay? So good, so show you a different angle. We're gonna bang, squeeze. So again, we're trying to work the hips and then slam that hands down on to the knees position, all right? Good, 10 more, 9 more, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, all right? So well done, good. So our last exercise is going to be our sideward lunge, okay? So again, if you're not stable to go down, we hold on to something and we work, okay? So otherwise, we're going to widen the legs, keep the shoulders back, and we're going to drop down in the side lunge, all right? So we'll just finish off at 8 reps, folks. That'll be our 20 seconds done. Good, and change. So you're trying to push that glute away, feel that stretch, and you're keeping this leg straight, okay? And keeping the posture good, okay? You will have to lean a wee bit, but I can feel this core and back position nice and secure, okay? Good, change again. Squeeze. Okay, good, keep going, all right? Not 3. Keep the shoulders up, good. 2 more. Good, and work it down to the side. Okay, so well done. Just a light stretch again. Well done, folks. That's again about 18 to 20 minute workout. And again, it gives you a variation of different exercises to work with. A wee bit more cardiovascular exercises in there. And then you have your resistance work with your dumbbells as well. Okay, so good. Bring your arms forward. So well done over the 6 weeks. Brilliant work. And I hope you've all enjoyed the workouts. Keep working at the workouts throughout the week if we can. Pick out elements of the workout and then try and see if we can strengthen any weaknesses or fitness, okay? So thank you. Hope you all enjoyed. Take care.